Stop overpaying. Brainy Buyer's head-to-head comparison mean you save. Like what you see? Subscribe and fund the fight for honest reviews.
Stuck choosing between the Sony E55 to 210mm f4.5 to 6.3 lens and the Canon EF 70 to 200mm f/2.8L? This is the ultimate showdown. Budget-friendly reach versus professional-grade clarity.
The Sony, at just 12.2 ounces, tries pretty compact.
You mentioned travel. Could you really see yourself lugging this around all day? How does it feel in hand? Absolutely, it's super light. And the zoom, that 55 to 210 millimeters range, 82.5 to 315 millimeters equivalent, is killer for grabbing shots you wouldn't otherwise get. Think candid street photography or wildlife at a distance. But is the renewed aspect a concern?
The Canon II's a beast at 4.7 pounds, no hiding that. But that weight comes with a faster f/2.8 aperture. Is it too bulky? Maybe for some. But the image quality... wow.
That's the trade-off. Let's break it down. Okay, the Sony gives you that huge zoom range, perfect for versatility. Plus, optical steady shot image stabilization helps when you're shooting handheld. But how sharp those images, really, at the far end of the zoom?
The Canon is all about sharpness. That fluorite element and 5UD elements, they crush aberrations. We're talking professional level clarity, even wide open at f/2.8. But you're paying a premium for that, and sacrificing some zoom range. And speaking of premium, that f/2.8 aperture on the Canon lets in a tons of light. Exactly. Think creamy blurred backgrounds, bokeh in your portraits, and the ability to shoot in much lower light without cranking up the ISO. But is that worth the $1,135 price tag for a renewed model compared to the Sony's $188?
The Sony's image stabilization is decent for everyday use, but the Canon's IS is legendary, giving you up to 4 stops of correction. That's a huge difference if you're shooting handheld in challenging conditions. Alright, so if you need maximum reach, want a lens that won't break the bank, and portability is key, the Sony E55 to 210mm is a solid choice, especially for casual shooting.
But if you're a serious photographer who demands top-tier image quality, needs that low-light performance, and doesn't mind the weight or cost, the Canon EF 70 to 200mm f/2.8L times the investment that will pay off. Both are great lenses, but for very different users. Now get out there and start shooting.
Don't miss out on our next in-depth review to help you make smarter purchasing decisions. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're always in the know.